Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. Now, we got something really big I want to talk about in this episode. It may or may not have to do with an update coming out tomorrow, but before we get into that, this week's team event has just ended about an hour or so ago, and the top card was Bobby Roode, and he actually was a pro for me. I didn't know he was a pro for me at first, so I really didn't care too much. I thought it was just gonna be another single, but it actually ended up being a pro for me. I had no idea. Once we got the card this morning, I realized that he was a pro because I went to level him up, and he was sitting right next to another Bobby Roode. So I was like, "Oh, cool, it's a pro." So now we have Brian Kendrick and Bobby Roode, who will probably end up making it into our Road to Glory decks. Let me just check real quick. I'm pretty sure Ty Dillinger is going to get booted out for Brian Kendrick. I'm not sure Bobby Roode will make it. He might be better than Kendrick. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see once those cards are fully pro'd. But yeah, this week's event is over. We got the card. It's no surprise. My team always finishes these team events with ease, so that was no problem. I got 500 points. Everyone actually had around the same amount of points this time around. Usually, there's always the top four. Usually, the top three guys on my on each event. Usually, always have way more points than everyone else. But this time, everyone usually looks, or not usually, but it looks like everyone got around the same amount of points, which is good. It just makes it less stressful on some people. So it's always better to have when everyone all gets around the same amount of points, and instead of having one person just grind out all out of the points. But anyways, that is it for that. I am currently in a King of the Ring. Looking pretty good so far. I do want to update you guys on the King of the Ring that I was in the last episode. It's been 3 days since I last made an episode. By the way, I do want to just apologize for that because I know since I started uploading episodes again, I have kind of been slacking a little bit. I try to get these out every other day, but it's just not possible with how my life's going right now. I'm really busy. Like I said in one of the other episodes, I think last week, I'm in my senior year of high school. I'm trying to get stuff done because I only have about 2 weeks left of high school, and I'm trying to get everything done and wrapped up so I don't have to worry about that at the last minute. So that's why I'm not being able to get these episodes out every other day. Because I record these when I get home from school, and then I upload them either that day or I will wait and upload it the next morning before I go to school. So if I'm not able to record at those times, then it's just simply not going to be able to come out. So I'm going to try to make time. I would love it if I can continue with the schedule of uploading it every other day. That's my goal. Because I have to manage with this, and then I have to also manage with uploading Quadcraft, which is the Minecraft series I recently started. So I'm trying to weigh those both evenly and not upload one more than the other and stuff like that. And I don't want to show favoritism. So yeah, that is that. But anyways, I was in the King of the Ring in the last episode. I did not end up going to finals in that one, which is a shame because I thought I had a pretty good chance of going to finals in that King of the Ring. I mean, it was a pretty tough one, but I seemed like I was getting the right matches called each time. But then I got to semifinals, and I actually thought I was gonna have a pretty easy win because the guy I was facing beat the first place guy in quarterfinals. So I was going up against, I think I was going up against 8th place, and I thought I was easily going to beat him because I looked at his deck, and he had tagged, I'll just pull my deck up on the screen so you guys can kind of understand what I was going up against compared to my deck. The guy I was going up against had Ultimate Event Pros as his tags, so I think he had Chris Jericho, Neville, Jack Gallagher, and Randy Orton in his tags. And then he had Brock, Shawn, and I think he had Dean Ambrose as his singles, which were both all pros. And then his female tag was obviously going to beat mine because I have a sandbag for that. But his single for his female was I think it was Dana Brooke Ultimate Pro or something. So I was going to always win that pretty much. So basically, the only way I was going to lose is if he beat me with his Brock and Shawn and also with his female tags. So I thought I was usually going to have a win with that. I beat him first game 4-1 or something crazy, so I was like, okay. And then the second game, he beat me 3-2. He barely beat me, and he got lucky. He got the female tag called, which he's automatically going to win. He beat me with, I think, Shawn. against I think Jeff I had or something. I don't know who. I'm not sure who got called on my side, but he beat me with his Sean, and then his Dana Brooke. I'm not. I don't remember how he did it, but his Dana Brooke beat my Alexa Bliss, a Vant card, I should say. So I was really pissed about that, but I was like, okay, you got lucky, so I didn't really worry too much about it. And then he beat me in the third game, 3-2 again. Basically the same thing happened. He got a female tag called. Obviously he beat me there, no questions asked. But his Brock got called against my Sean, and it was a power toughness match. I have a Brock. I do not know why they didn't call my Brock. The game was stupid, and they called his, and I had my Sean in. He obviously was going to beat me there. Power toughness, that's Brock's stats. So he beat me there, and then he got the next match called, and he got Sean, and his Sean beat my Jeff Hardy. I think it was like speed or something. I don't even remember what it was, but he had his Sean beat my Jeff Hardy. His Sean procced, and he had a support used. So like, that just made me so mad because like there was 3 possible chances of him winning, and those chances were so slim I didn't even think anything really of it. And then he ended up beating me 3-2 in game 2 and 3. Like, oh, that just made me so angry. I'm not even sure if that guy ended up going to win. If he won that King of the Ring, by all means, congratulations to that guy. But I really wish I would have screenshotted it for you guys because I could show you, but you guys just have to take my word on that because it still blows my mind how I lost that, how I got bumped in the semifinals of that King of the Ring. But hopefully if that guy did get to the final, well, he obviously made it to the finals, but hopefully he got a pro out of that because, hell, he beat me. I feel like he deserved a pro. Anyways, enough of that talk. I am currently in another King of the Ring. I am in the contenders bracket right now. Quarterfinals, game 1 just happened. I beat this guy. This guy I should be able to beat pretty easily. He doesn't really have too much good stuff. He has a really bad tag. His Dean Ambrose is pretty much going to lose against my event pros. He has another bad tag, and then he has Jeff Hardy, and Matt Hardy has his singles. And then I think his diva is pretty bad too. His single diva, I should say. Yeah, it's Charlotte. It's not even a pro, so I should be looking pretty good to get to semifinals. The bad thing though is once I get to semifinals, that's where things are looking a little iffy. That's pretty much 50-50 because I'm going up against Sergeant Smash, which I think is first place seed in this King of the Ring. I think he was first place. He might have been second. I can't remember. But yeah, this guy's he has a pretty good deck. Probably overall better than mine because he obviously has a diva tag, which is going to beat mine. He then has that tag team, which will beat mine. He has this tag team, which could beat one of mine. I do have a chance of beating his Triple H and Kevin Owens tag, which hopefully I can get hopefully I can get my good tag called up against his bad tag. And then he has Brock and Sean. So really, it's always going to be coming down to 50-50. I wish I knew what a singles diva is. Actually, I think I can go check actually right now. Let me just go to schedule. Sergeant Smash. Oh, he has a throwaway diva. Okay, so alright, so that ain't bad. So we both have 2 throwaway matches. So if we get a diva tag called, I'm gonna lose. But if we get a diva singles called, I'll win. So yeah, it's looking pretty interesting there. So it looks like he has the same amount of, or the same singles cards in. He has Jeff and Brock. And he also has his Sean in. So this is going to be interesting. It's really all going to come down to the supports, the procs. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And I'm hoping for the best. I need a WrestleMania Pro Diva. Because I have like, I have now, what, 5? I mean, Bayley I guess doesn't really count. Because she's going to be a pro later this week. But I have Naomi, Becky, Nikki, and Carmella, all singles, waiting to be pro'd. I don't even have one WrestleMania Pro Diva yet. Bayley's going to be the first, and she's an event card, so that doesn't say much. I don't know. My Diva luck has been terrible. I just now finally got 4 Ultimate Pro Divas. It doesn't really matter now, though, because I'm in WrestleMania tier, so they don't matter, but when I first got into WrestleMania tier, I had 2 Ultimate Pro Divas, and it was Alexa Bliss, and it was Lana, I believe. Could be wrong there. Might have been actually only one Ultimate Pro Diva. It might have been just Alexa Bliss. I can't be completely sure on that, but yeah. Anyways, lots of crazy stuff happening. We're going to go into ranked mode because I have something I want to talk to you guys about, because an update's coming out tomorrow, which is going to be pretty awesome, because I feel like every time an update comes out for this game, it's like Christmas, because updates don't come out that often. They come out every few months, if that, actually. I don't know how many months it is, but it's a rare occasion when we get a game-changing update to this game, so it feels like Christmas. So tomorrow's going to be awesome. But Sunday night, I think it was before Payback started, Cat Daddy tweeted out that a new, or not they tweeted out, but they put they put like a sign or a bulletin message on the game at the main screen, so when you came onto the game, it would pop up on your screen. Basically, it said that there was a new update coming out on the 3rd, which will be Wednesday, or I guess tomorrow, and it's going to be featuring a game-changing update, basically is what it said. And I didn't think they were going to be telling us anything else until the update came out. I thought we were going to have to wait and see what the update was going to have. But then today, they tweeted out again, basically giving the details on the update. I'm not sure if it was everything that's going to be in the update, but they gave a good amount of information. Basically, the update is going to be a team mode being introduced, which is actually kind of interesting, because I definitely did not see that coming. I thought of all the possibilities. I thought it was going to be... There's a lot of possibilities we could have got with this update. A lot of people were saying it was going to be fusions, WrestleMania fusions, or throwbacks. A lot of people were hinting that it could be a new event. I was hoping for a new event. That was like my top wish, because we need a new event, because Ring Domination and Road to Glory is getting really stale. And if they can introduce another event to the role or whatever, the rotation, that would be awesome, and it'd be a change of pace and something new. But they seems like they're not going with that, which they're probably going to save the new event idea until like probably season 4 or something like that. I don't think they're going to give us any new event anytime soon. But yeah, I thought they were either going to give us some sort of new mode, or they were just going to give us fusions and throwbacks. I wouldn't have minded if they gave us those, because I think if they add new cards to the game, I'm always happy with that. But you guys know the throwbacks for Ultimate Tier did me wonders. Those throwback pros helped me out so much in Ultimate Tier, so I wouldn't even be mad if they added throwback cards to WrestleMania Tier in this update. But it doesn't seem like they're going to be doing that. It seems like they're going to be adding a new team event. I can't remember what it was called. I wish I would have had the details on my screen. But basically, it sounded like a Team King of the Ring is what it sounded like. It basically sounded like you face a team or a set of teams, and it lasts for like 24 hours, and you basically energize your cards in the team. So it basically just sounded like a Team King of the Ring, which, if that's the case, that's going to be awesome, because it's going to require a lot of teamwork to win. And they made the rewards sound like it's going to be worth it. They said the rewards are going to be like... I can't remember what they said the rewards are. They said just it's going to be like a big thing. And if that's the case and the rewards are awesome, then it's going to be amazing, because my team has an amazing set of cards. Everyone on my team pretty much has all the event cards so far. I don't think anyone on my team has missed an event. So that says a lot. Plus, Noel has, I think he has 4 WrestleMania Pro Divas, which that's insane in itself. So yeah, if that's the case with this mode, it's going to require a lot of teamwork, dedication, and I guess grinding, so to speak, then my team's going to do really well with that, because we pretty much succeed and excel in all those categories. Everyone on my team grinds. Everyone on my team has the best cards. So I'm not really seeing what the issue is going to be. I'm really confident with my team, and I'm really happy I'm even on this team, because the story of how I got on this team was pretty crazy from the start. I'm not really going to talk too much about that, because I think I talked about that in an episode a while back when I first got on the team. I made an episode because I was so hyped about it. But yeah, I'm really thankful to be on this team, because it's a good set of guys who all love wrestling just as much as I do. And it's just awesome. And Honestly, I honestly don't know what I would do if there wasn't teams in this game. It's just so much better playing this game when you have a team to be on and chat with and talk to and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, that's what the update's gonna be. Sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like it's a little bit lackluster. Like if it's only gonna be just the game mode, I'm gonna be a little bit like sad because they made it sound like it's gonna be a game-changing update that's gonna change the way you play. Which I guess technically it will change the way we play, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. I'll probably make an episode tomorrow. Maybe we'll do back-to-back episodes. We'll do like we'll toy around with the update and kind of play with it tomorrow. Maybe I'm not sure. But oh, there's also one more thing that they talked about. I don't know why I haven't said this yet, but the login rewards was another thing that they said they're going to be changing because they basically took out the login rewards right now. The progress is still counting. Like your days are still getting counted. I'm gonna go pull it up right now, actually, just to show you guys what I mean. Basically, your days are still getting tracked. It's just the pictures and the rewards are not there, and the reason for that is because they showed, or not showed, but they talked about a little bit of the details of that in the tweet, or the link or whatever, the website. I don't even know what the hell it was, some sort of thread. Basically, they said that the login rewards are getting replaced with packs, which that's going to be amazing. Not so much for top tier players like me. We really don't need ultimate stuff like that because I'm going to guess that they're going to basically replace each card with that pack from that tier. So like the final card was an ultimate card. They're going to replace that. Actually, wait, was it an ultimate card? I don't even know. Whatever the final card was in the last login bonus set, I think it was an elite. Cesaro, maybe? I don't know. Was it an ultimate? I don't even remember. I can't remember. But basically, say it was an elite Cesaro, which I think it was, as the final reward, then they're basically going to replace that with an elite pack this time around. So, like I'm saying, they're basically probably going to replace each card with the pack from that tier. So, the 21-day mark reward is going to be a hardened pack, I would assume, or something. I don't really know how that's going to work. I saw a picture earlier today on Twitter. It was a picture that a fan made, and it looked really awesome. At first, I thought it was legit. I thought it was real, but he said it was a picture he made. He basically was trying to show what it's probably gonna be. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. A lot of this stuff is like kind of up in the air of what, because they did do a really good job of explaining, but there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered, and we're not going to find out until tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting, and I'm going to try to make an episode tomorrow. Maybe I'll make an episode of my reactions to the whole thing. I don't know if I can make myself wait though, because that'll be like I won't be able to like start recording an episode till like 4 hours after the update comes out. So I'd have to like hold myself from like even playing the game. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's just lots of stuff is happening, and I'm just really happy with life right now. And I think the reason for that is because it's a good time to be a Call of Duty fan and a wrestling fan. And I happen to be both because, tomorrow we have the update coming out for Supercard, and then Thursday we have the big DLC 5 zombie reveal for Black Ops 3. So lots of stuff is happening this week, and I'm really excited and really happy to be a fan of all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just in a good mood, and it has to do with me finishing school, definitely, but I don't know. I'm just in a good mood, and there might be an episode out tomorrow, guys. I'm not entirely sure about that though. Don't take my word for that. It'll be kind of a surprise kind of thing if I do end up uploading one. But anyways, that's going to be it for the episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. My Twitter will be down in the description below. You guys can do whatever you want with that. Also, I think I might be doing a live stream later tonight on Quadcraft because I missed an upload yesterday, and I'll talk about that later on. I think if I do end up streaming, I'll talk about that because I'm going to upload this right after I get done recording this. So if you guys are watching this the day this video goes up, then I might be streaming some Quadcraft at that moment in time. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.